Well, what's your assessment of today's game and just the overall nature of the last few weeks for your hockey club?
Uh, well, to speak on the last few weeks, I thought we played some really good hockey lately, and the road trip was, that's a long road trip, 11 days, a bunch of different cities, bus rides, and our guys played extremely hard on the road. And then to come back home, and then play a 10:30 game in the morning, there was a little juice there, and tonight, not to make excuses, but it looked like we were a little off right from the start. They flip a puck out into the neutral zone, and we just get beat to the puck, and we weren't ready for it. And 3 power plays in the first, and not much execution there, and some mental mistakes, and it just looked like we were off. I don't know, maybe tired, maybe just it's a lot of hockey and a lot of travel, and might have caught up to us tonight.
Good opportunity for you guys to get a reset. I mean, like you said, it's been a really successful. You won 9 out of 10 coming into today's game. So is it a good chance to give these guys that rest tomorrow and then let them get ready for the series coming against Abbotsford?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's, rest is always good, and just to get away from the arena and spend some time with your family and just all the things, eat well, get lots of fluids, and get ready for the weekend. We got a good team coming in here, so we got to be ready for that. But not to take away anything from our team after tonight, I think that, we've been battling. I think the biggest positive out of this whole thing is that the guys are really playing for each other inside the room and playing extremely hard, and it just goes to show what you can do when you do that, and you play for each other, and this stretch of games, and that's why we won a lot of games, because the guys are doing that.
Did you, sometimes you make a line change, you kind of get a little bit of juice going, and did you see anything when you switched the wingers, and I think you changed Jeff, you changed all the top 3 wingers, I guess, flip them. Did you see what you want to see kind of in that?
Well, anything. I think it's just to get something else going. It's not, we've had the same lines going here for the last, I don't know how many weeks, so it's kind of one of those things tonight that, like I said, right off the bat, it just didn't seem like it was there, and for whatever reason, so we're just trying to really mix it up and get a spark going, and maybe somebody gives us a little juice, and which I guess it did a little bit there. There wasn't much going on in the second period, and third period we tried to make a push, and gave up a little bit of a late goal there in the period, and then it was tough to come back from.
One of the areas I think that earlier in the season, I think that you guys kind of struggled with was 6-on-5. Tonight was a good example of your team having real good control, and of course they end up scoring the goal with when Jeff was in front of the net. So is that kind of an area that seems to have really improved for your club this season? Is that a confidence thing, or is that an execution thing, or both?
I mean, it's more execution when you get out 6-on-5. I mean, you really want to get pucks into the paint. You want to shoot pucks when you get the opportunity, because a lot of times you got 3 guys down there. You really are outnumbering them at the net. So, to pull your goalie that early too, you get a lot of reps out there, a lot of guys going, a lot of different guys, and it's just kind of you hope to tie it up or get a goal and get some momentum off of that. I think we pulled them at probably about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not too sure. So, or if anything, it's just good to work on.